What is up, YouTube? Euclid back here with you again. It's good to be moved in and not have a care in the world really right now and actually have free time to myself. Today we're going to be playing a little bit of World of Tanks. What is up, guys? Euclid back here with you again. And as you can see, we are getting back into this game I dearly love so much, and that is World of Tanks. So, go ahead and just log back in. No battles look like that, just for the record. Nobody just charges each other. That doesn't happen. Okay. I actually played a little earlier, but had a little bit of a sound problem, so I wasn't able to do that. I'm definitely not an expert, just a tinkerer. I'm winging everything I do. I'm literally just winging it. First game back, I gotta start off with my AMX ELC BIS. Let's get right into it. The ELC is quick. It is kind of hard to hit to a degree. Has a very powerful cannon when you get the last one upgraded. If you get it fully upgraded, as in its engines, its track, and its cannon, it's actually a good little death machine. It's like a really pissed off hornet on a bad day. So, Jingles thug. Like, people have been doing this. Anytime I play, people invite you to platoons, but they won't coordinate with you or work with you. I don't know if it gives you more experience. I don't know. If you want to watch somebody with more experience, go watch MingleswithJingles. So, here we go. Ya ta 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 ta. La da 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 da. Such a nice time in the garden. Yes. No, I'm French. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing the accent. We are traveling in the garden. That was horrible. We'll get up here to this little town here. The map is known as Ruinberg. Ruinberg is a big city with a large northern and southern bailey and the outskirts of the town itself. So, that being said, looks like a little ELC is running away. I'm not going to chase him because that would be a suicide attempt. Looks like my platoon mate is up here with me. They're bound to be tanks. Trying to make myself useful. Looks like I've got allied with a couple of people that are actually mobile. I always get added to platoons with artillery units, and I don't know why. Stroke of luck maybe, but when I play with an ELC, I guess they're just looking for a dedicated scout to help them get kills. Another thing to do with ELC and or other scouts with good cannons and speed, you don't have to scout for other people, especially strangers. Don't do that. Play for fun. It's literally the only advice you need. You will get good as it goes on. Watch MingleswithJingles, watch other people that know what they're doing more so than myself, and you will do fine. I'm trying to spot this anti-tank unit, but I'm not getting a beat on him. I do know that, yeah, got a kill. That didn't last. Gotta get behind this hill or I'm gonna die. I got messed up, man. That was bad. Really bad, for real. Okay. We got slightly the upper hand, I guess. We've won that early skirmish. Yeah, we got 3 more tanks than them in total. More bodies in general, I guess. Whoa, hello. Anti-tank unit. Shooting me in the butt. Threaded the needle to land that one. He must have got a good shot or something. That's what that last one was. That's another thing I hate is when the cannon just takes so long to arc in, and I'm pretty sure a lot of that's based on your crew skill. Now, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's based loosely on your crew skill. So, paying to train your crew when you get a new tank can be worth it, but at other times, if you're short for money, you just got to deal with training them as you go. Ooh, ooh, yeah. We're kind of grouping up on this guy. Go! 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 Saved my ass. I either caught that guy on fire. No, I killed that guy earlier, but I did do a lot of damage to him. He had like barely any health left at all. I'm surprised this thing is still going. I've got no parts left though, so I really do need to try and play it at least remotely smart. Oh man, this is bad. Another ELC. An anti-tank unit right over there. Hopefully I can get behind these buildings before this guy snipes me. That's alright. He got me. How many kills that little guy got? 3? Yeah, good job. That was a good kill. Well, there you go. Opening ELC game. We'll move on to something else. Okay. I don't know why these people are always adding platoons. We'll go with something with more of a dirt cannon. My Panzer 4H. Love this thing. If you connect with something and it penetrates the armor, they're literally doomed. It gets inside and everything inside is gone. Awesome. Okay. Do 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 do. I love this music. Yeah, that's awesome. This is a good map. Malinovka. I usually remember the maps, but just here lately it's been a little rusty. I haven't been playing that much lately, honestly, with that move and everything. So hopefully I'll be able to kind of get back into it and actually be less of a nuisance and more of entertainment for you guys. This map is remotely symmetrical. It's slightly different on that side, but both sides kind of have close to an equal chance of getting to the top of the hill, which is probably what a lot of us are going to do, and a lot are probably going to go for the flag as well. I'm going to go for the top of the hill, but if that OI EXP is up there, dear God, if you guys have ever faced one of those things, they are so powerful. And I'm not over-exaggerating. Unless they've been nerfed since, and I don't really want them to be, because I like the pure power of a good tank, and everybody respects the OI EXP, or experimental, whatever it's called. I guess it's like the early version of the other one, but it's ridiculously powerful in games of these kind of tiers. So I'm going to go ahead and equip my explosive shell to this long-loading gun, and see what I can do. There are so many tanks. Yeah, I was able to do some damage to this guy. He ain't happy. Hopefully some guys can get up the hill with me and help. Oh, no! I gotta help this guy. Hang on, Barger. That was close. We got a big tank coming up the hill, though, so that's good. This guy, you can get flipped, and it sucks. When you get flipped, man, you're just about done. You're welcome, real quick. I'm just hoping... Dear God. Ow! Ah! The EXP! The EXP! No! The EXP. Ah! It's every time! Ah, it's just a big, dumb, powerful tank. That's all it is. Oh, I love it. That's alright. I saved that guy, and he just goes right in and just destroys himself. Moving on. damn it. Okay. Now, there's a tank that I kept earlier on that I got months and months ago. I can't remember when it was given, but it was the BT-7 artillery. I don't remember how I got it. I think it was provided. I love this derpy thing. It's slightly slower than the BT-7. It goes at a max speed of 44.71 traverse speed, so 44.71 kilometers an hour or degrees per second, I guess. Huh, it's different. And then you've got, top speed. Yeah, there we go. 51.6/20 top speed and reverse speed. Reverse speed's horrible. And then 65.4 is the top speed for the regular BT-7. We'll take it out and see what we can do with it. I've had some pretty decent battles with this thing going into it. Not a super big, not a lot of penetration, I guess. I should probably start writing these facts down so that I'm not wasting your all's time, but in all retrospect, I kind of feel like if you're watching this, you already know enough about them to know what the tanks do. So, again, I've recommended who you can go watch. I'll leave a link to some pretty knowledgeable World of Tankers in there. There's another one, I can't think of his name right off the bat, but he is excellent as well. So, sorry I don't know your name, buddy, but I've gotten advice from both of these guys. MingleswithJingles is one of them, and absolutely just fun to watch. Really knowledgeable in the game, and you can tell that they care about the game deeply. Another thing is, if you end up buying a tank, a premium tank or something, and people harass you, ignore them. It's your money. So, use it when you need it. Damn, I forgot to choose Artie, and I'm eating supper. That's funny. Alright, well, here we go. I'm going to go the opposite way as opposed to what I normally go. I'm going to go more the 1 and 2 routes as opposed to the 9 and 0. Like, I would usually go all the way to the southeast corner and try to secure that town or help my team secure that town. But I think I'll go this way and probably risk dying to help and secure some kind of, I don't know, some kind of, same difference, no, he means supper. Idiots. No, to try and secure some kind of line here, or at least get our eyes out here, because honestly, if I don't do that, I have a feeling that they might get some kind of drop off on us. Heck yeah. Well, hopefully we don't get an overly anxious. Never mind, that was excellent. But he's getting pot-shotted. Oh yeah? I'm pretty much done. Yeah, bad game. Don't ever do that. Woo! Man, I couldn't see any of them. The camouflage of the game. There we go. We'll do the Panzer 1C. Now, the Panzer 1C is ridiculously fast. I'm pretty sure I used it in the first World of Tanks video I did a little while back, and it's fast. And when fully upgraded, it's absolutely a swift little hard-to-shoot tank. Perfect for scouting. But it can also be a great artillery hunter, and it can actually do some pretty decent damage with the cannon I got. The cannon I got has 5 auto shells, or auto loads, and each load has 2 shells in it. So it actually has 10 rounds total per load. And it doesn't take too long to load the full thing. Too awfully long. Now, there's another option that has weaker penetrating shells, but there's tons of rounds. Like, absolutely tons of rounds. And if you are hunting artillery or lighter armed tanks or anti-tank units, you get behind them, that thing will shred the shit out of your enemies. So if you try to use that thing, that works too. I prefer this one because I like to be able to do a little more damage. So, I'm more selective with my targets. We'll go ahead and, since we're playing in, yeah, Siegfried Line, that's right, that's what it's called. I played it earlier. Didn't do super well. But I think I'll go ahead and play the role as scout and see if I can't kind of keep an eye out for my heavier units. We have our artillery up on the hill already, and I'm not sure if he's planning on walking away or going away. That is a goofy looking artillery unit. Oh, okay. Platoons of Panzer B2s. Premium rounds. They can judge me if they want to, but I really don't care. The weakness in that tank is that it doesn't deal a ton of damage. Like, it can't really penetrate much. I don't know about the German version, but I'm pretty sure it's like similar to the French BT2. So I scouted a little bit, kind of poked my head out for a second. Need to be careful how much you do that. Again, guys, I can't stress enough. People will try to peer pressure you, yell at you, and I guess text cyberbully you, which is hilarious because it just doesn't work. If you know what's about people, don't let people try to like bully you via message or something just to get you to do what they want. If you're a scout, but you want to hang back or you just want to drive around, do it. It's a game. But if you're in it for the game and you want to win, if they have friendly advice, that's different. If they're being aggressive and kind of a jerk, definitely not different. So, obviously, my team needs kind of eyes. So I'm trying to give them those eyes. So now they have those eyes, but they got enemy artillery, which they can still hit me from this angle, so I need to stay moving. This little trench right here on the EF 1 and 2 line is perfect, but you don't want to stay here forever. Okay, looks like we're doing pretty decent. Lee, and then there's a Grant. Did not go well, huh? Poke my head out for just a second here, but not too long. Okay. Yeah, they're both down there. They're using that pillbox's natural slit. If you zoom into, I can't really see it much there. Yeah, I'm not going to do that right now because it's too risky. But they're using the natural slit from the side of that pillbox to aim down. And you can do that with some of these pillboxes. Just watch your ass. It's kind of an equal game here. Yeah. It's really hard to do this. What is he? What is he? What is he? I need to know what kind of tank that is, because if it's an M3 Stuart, that's exactly what that is. This is a bad idea. Yeah, whatever. Woohoo! I'm sure he's happy. We've really got to hold this line, though. And it's getting kind of desperate in the city. I'm going to need your all's help, man. I'm a scout. I'm just a scout. I get kind of quiet there because I'm trying to focus this Stuart right here. And hopefully he's taking cover, because if he's overly cautious, I can probably get a beat on his ass. Okay, we managed to take out a few of them by now. Woo! Not good. If we can just get past Jur, whatever he is, a BT-7. Oh, the BT-7 and the Panzer 1C are like natural enemies. You never underestimate either or the other, but if I can just get up on him, if I can just get up behind him in the bunker, and I'm sorry guys, I get excited, or at least distract him for my teammates, I can probably kill him. Armor's about halfway. Hopefully these guys are in position to do something. Yeah, he's already looking for me. Okay. I don't think this guy's even playing. Okay. 2 kills. I feel good. No, 3. 3 kills as a scout. I did good and I made a difference. I tried, guys. That was a decent scout. They can't deny that. Alrighty. Oh, man. Absolutely ridiculous. Simply ridiculous. Okay, what's next? What do I want to do now? We'll do one more. And I think in this one, we'll do the LTVZ-38. It's got like a 3 cannon autoloader there. This is a Czechoslovakian tank line. They're fun. Excuse me. Screw it. We'll do the almighty KV-1. I love the KV-1. It's my baby. Okay. Here we go. We are in the map now, and yes, Himmelsdorf. Himmelsdorf is fun, but I prefer Himmelsdorf Winter just because of the way it looks. It's obviously got a snow-covered look to it. So, Himmelsdorf is, again, it's another symmetrical map somewhat. Both sides are obviously different, but they all end up meeting kind of in the middle to that big park or whatever. There's this big castle in the middle, like the central eastern area that people vie for control over, but and it can provide some pretty good vantage points from like all of the open areas down below. But at the same time, it can be sometimes hard to, we know, hill equals we win, we know. It's funny when people argue about stuff like that. Everybody's already turning. Was that a Cromwell? Yeah. Cromwell B. Pretty sure it's a tier 6. Oh man. That's funny. We're gonna try and regain or gain control of this hill. That's a T-28 there. I used to use those all the time actually. I can help gain the side here. I don't want to send too much down the side, but if we can overwhelm them here and we can swarm behind them, we'll do fine. But we don't have very many tanks in the lower Baileys along the C, D, and E lines, so we need to hit them hard and fast, or else we're pretty much done for. I need some help, guys. Okay. Driver's injured. Always carry 1 med pack, 1 toolkit, and, I mean, at the very least. Oh, come on now. Bad idea to be standing still, but I really want to hit this guy. Come on now. We hurt him, but not nearly enough. Is that friendly fire? Ouch. Angled. He hit me in an angle. Quit using me as cover. We need to push these guys. Yeah, we've already gotten behind him and under him, man. This is a pretty... Yes! I hit his ammo reserve. Got quiet there, but I got a little nervous. Well, they've captured the flag already. And, I think they're basically, it's their last-ditch attempt to defeat us. So if we don't get to them fast, they pretty much won the game. Yeah, you said hill equals win. GG. You get a lot of sore losers. Book killer, you're such a sore loser. They haven't really won yet, if we can get to them. I don't know why you're hitting me. Yeah, the Shermans are faster, so they might as well get ahead of me and try and at least soften the enemy up. But it looks like we got a heavy tank who's already taken out one of them. And he's doing as much damage as he can just to try and prevent them from keeping to capture that flag. There's always a balance, risk versus reward. You can try to overwhelm the enemy and destroy all their units. Oh, man. Oh, shit. I missed him. What is that, a Cromwell? Okay. He's hurt, though, so if that Sherman can just get around the corner and pop him. Yeah, he's pretty much done. So I'm going to take this route over here. They're not capturing base anymore. They've pretty much given it up as a cause. Ooh, he ain't dead yet. He is not dead yet. Oh, he ran right beside him. Oh, man, we got to take this guy out. And here we go. I made the mistake of going to the inside here. Okay, that's great. Good. We're down to the Skoda 25. Not exactly sure where he's at. He must have already taken down the Cromwell. Yeah, he tried to rush our base. Well, what's normally our base anyways. So. Yeah. So anyways, there's one unit left. There's 3 of us. We have to be smart because we don't know how much health he has. And that's a good question. He's already taken out several of our units. We need to get up on the flag and just force him to come to us. And here we are. He's hiding. He's going to wait us out. I'm going to try and go up the one line here. See if I can't spot him. Hopefully I get a round or two in him before he is able to take me down. We had an artillery unit there and he took him out, but I doubt he's in that same spot that they're thinking, honestly. He may be. I still doubt it. Right, Rudy? Yeah. There he is, and he's at full health. I just don't quite have a beat on him. Yeah, well, a good thing it's 2 Shermans. I'm not too worried about him. Looks like they've pretty much taken care of him. Good job. Woo! That is the almighty KV1. So, oh, it's good to be back into it. Well, guys, I appreciate you watching the video. Hopefully you liked it. Feel free to like it if you didn't. Dislike it if you felt, like you didn't like it or anything. And comment. Feel free to criticize me. Let me know what you guys want to see in the future. Also, I plan to be changing it up a little bit soon. I just purchased a new Elgato HD60 Pro and installed it into my computer, into Armageddon, and that's what I named it, by the way. And I plan to do some live streaming and do some stuff, or maybe not live streaming, but I plan to stream some gameplay between my friend Nevermore and possibly some other people as well. So, plan on playing some GTA 5. Might change it up with that. Hopefully that'll change up the antics. But until next time, guys, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already to check out more of my videos. I have a few that'll be popping up here in a second, and if you guys want to stay in touch, I appreciate it. If not, fare thee well. I'm Euclid Gamer, and I'll see you guys in the next video.